Hello and welcome to another fun-filled edition of Adam's Music Box. Now, I've always said, and this is something of a quiz for those who watch this channel, that the sign of a good song is one that remains just as good even if you switch the arrangements and plop it in a totally different genre. And there are many examples of this, and there are many hypotheticals where you could say, oh, I could hear Welcome to the Jungle rearranged as a big band swinging number and it would work. Now, there's one song where we don't even need to be hypothetical because it has been arranged and performed in such different genres over its ongoing lifespan. The song was written by Holland Dozier Holland, the great Motown songwriting team, and it was first performed by Diana Ross and the Supremes. The song is You Keep Me Hanging On, and the original version was an uptown Motown style R&B number with great female vocal, wonderful bass line, lots of that Motown tambourine shaking in there, just a great song. But a few years later, it was something different. It became a slow, bluesy, psychedelic, progressive even number, an extended number, much longer than the original when it was released when it was performed rather by the Vanilla Fudge on their first album and then released as a single. Vanilla Fudge, a wonderful band that inspired so many prog rock bands, hard rock bands, blues rock bands. Deep Purple said they were one of their influences. So talented, and their sort of psychedelic, bluesy, proggy rock version. You can see them perform it live on the Ed Sullivan Show. Just absolutely wonderful. Same song, totally different arrangement, totally different genre. But we were not done yet because in 1986, Kim Wilde performs a sort of post-disco version of it. You could call it's a bit early for sort of the new jack type of soul music of the late 80s, and it's somewhat new wave, but lots of drum machine, lots of digital synthesizers of the era, your typical 80s dance number. Again, totally different than the Supremes, totally different than the Vanilla Fudge, but the song lived on, and it wasn't done yet because in 1996, country sensation Reba McEntire did a version of it, a contemporary country version of it. And there have been other versions over the years. Those just happen to be the most well known. But the point is, you can tell that this was a well-crafted song because it sounded really good to me, to audiences around the world, even though you put it in so many different genres compared to the one of its original intent. I want to do more videos on this subject about songs that have survived different arrangements and different genres, because that is really how you can tell that a song is good, and this is certainly one of them. As always, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time. Take care.